Hello everybody and welcome to the second annual Summerslam pay-per-view on our WWE 2K Universe mode. And we're kicking things off in a very big way, an Iron Survivor match for the SmackDown Women's Championship, as here comes the man, Becky Lynch.
The following contest is a fatal five-way match and is for the SmackDown Women's Championship. Introducing the challenger from Dublin, Ireland, Becky Lynch.
Of course, Becky Lynch, who has been quite on the roll here on Universe mode. She is a former two-time Raw Women's Champion here on Universe mode, looking to chase her first reign as SmackDown Women's Champion. Of course, this is the first ever Iron Survivor match in Universe mode history. 5 superstars compete for 25 minutes in an Iron Man style matchup. Whoever has the most falls within the next, when the 25 minutes are up, they leave a SmackDown Women's Champion. However, if the match results in a draw, Charlotte Flair will remain SmackDown Women's Champion. So here's Becky Lynch. Here comes the first ever Raw Women's Champion in Universe mode history. Asuka is here.
Representing the Kabuki Warriors from Osaka, Japan,
Asuka, who also, like Becky Lynch, was brought to SmackDown in this year's Universe mode draft. And Asuka, alongside her tag team partner Kairi Sane, has run roughshod over the blue brand for quite some time. Can you imagine if Asuka manages to have championship gold around her waist yet again? And of course, the conversation with this match has really been toward the relationship between Asuka and Kairi Sane, the tag team known as the Kabuki Warriors, whether or not the two are able to coexist. Of course, only one of them can win this match and be SmackDown Women's Champion. You see Asuka, a very unique look as she heads to the ring. Asuka chasing only her second overall championship. But here comes a woman who has burst on the scene in a big way in recent months. A woman chasing her first title reign in Universe mode, Kairi Sane.
and representing the Kabuki Warriors from Yamaguchi, Japan, Kairi Sane.
Of course, Kairi Sane had an opportunity at the SmackDown Women's title last month at the Money in the Bank pay-per-view, but Kairi Sane unfortunately came up short in that opportunity. She lost via countout to the current champion Charlotte Flair, and Kairi Sane, believing she deserved a one-on-one rematch for that opportunity, instead she has to compete in this Iron Survivor against 4 other competitors. You got to think Kairi Sane will surely take out that frustration on the field. Of course, it will be Becky Lynch, Charlotte Flair, Asuka, Kairi Sane, and a mystery competitor to be revealed in just a couple of seconds. Who will the mystery competitor be that SmackDown General Manager Wolf Ferris handpicked? Well, before that, it seems like we're going to get the champion gracing us with her presence, Charlotte Flair. And this is a very, very difficult situation for the champ.
The Queen City, the SmackDown Women's Champion, Charlotte Flair.
Charlotte Flair won that championship all the way back in Backlash in Puerto Rico, ending the historic reign of Timeless Toni Storm. Charlotte Flair, this is very difficult because the odds have never been more stacked against her. Not only does she not have to be pinned or submitted in any of these falls to possibly lose the SmackDown Women's Championship, but there's a 1 in 5 chance that the champ retains. But here we go. Who's the mystery competitor? Wait a minute! No way! You've got to be kidding me! The Queen of Extreme is here! The Mystery Woman's Lita, WWE Hall of Famer. Lita is here at SummerSlam.
From Sanford, North Carolina, Lita.
Lita, a true pioneer of women's wrestling. We saw her earlier this year at the Royal Rumble. And now Lita is here in Detroit, here at SummerSlam, looking to gun for the SmackDown Women's Championship. This is quite a surprise. Lita is in the Iron Survivor. This is crazy. But ladies and gentlemen, this is what it's all about. Our opening contest here at the second annual SummerSlam for the SmackDown Women's Championship. Last year at SummerSlam, we crowned a new champion as Athena defeated reigning champion Julia Hart in order to become the new champion. Can this be the second year in a row we crown a new SmackDown Women's Champion? But no SmackDown Women's title match has been this stacked with this much stakes. And of course, we know that the scores will not be shown on the screen, so I have my notes app here. We are going to keep track of who is in the lead and who isn't. As Becky Lynch going after Asuka, Lita, WWE Hall of Famer, going after Charlotte. Becky, we just saw they're going for the cover, and of course all these competitors need to have eyes in the back of their head because a cover could happen and nobody even realizes. Charlotte and Kairi Sane reigniting that rivalry for Money in the Bank. And look at Asuka. Asuka with a kendo stick attacking Lita and try to go after the champion. Charlotte Flair saying no on that exchange. Going after the leg. Lita and Becky Lynch, former tag team partners. But now it is all about the belt here tonight at SummerSlam, presented by Slim Jim. Lita with Asuka into a tornado DDT. And Charlotte now. Oh! Neck breaker right to the back of the neck of Kairi. Lita with a drop kick from behind. Looks like Lita and Kairi Sane gonna have a little bit of a temporary alliance here against the women's champion. And of course, Charlotte Flair's got to realize, of course, she's gonna have a target on her back. She's the reigning and defending champion. Becky Lynch and Asuka, so much history between these two. Oh, Becky though has got an armbar. Kairi Sane quickly able to get out of it. Of course, 23 minutes plus remaining in this match. It's going to be a bit of a long one, so get your snacks, get everything you need. Asuka with a bit of a strikes on Becky Lynch, and of course, oh, Kairi cover on Lita for the victory. And Kairi almost got the first fall of the match, and now Charlotte going for the cover. Asuka quickly able to get out of it. And of course, the Kabuki Warriors, very big odds for them as they could work together and help each other earn some falls or take out the rest of the field, so that way it's just the two of them. Case in point, Kairi with a stunner to Lita. And of course, this is our opening contest of night one of SummerSlam. Ooh, nice Hurricane Rana there by Kairi Sane. And we got quite the card for you tonight, including our main event for the World Heavyweight Championship. Swerve Strickland, the Ultimate Underdog, challenging the Tribal Chief, challenging the defending champion Roman Reigns. We're also going to see trios action, as we are going to see AJ Styles team up with Aussie Open to take on Juice Robinson and the Guns of Bullet Club Gold. We're also going to see the Hardcore Championship be defended in a triple threat match as Jey Uso defends against Joe Coffey and LA Knight in a triple threat match. We're also going to see the UK Championship be defended in a Texas death match as Hangman Adam Page challenges his former brother Kenny Omega. We're also going to see the Raw Tag Team titles be defended as Bryan Danielson and a mystery partner of his choosing will challenge the Blackpool Combat Club's Jon Moxley and Claudio Castagnoli. All that and more happening here tonight at SummerSlam. And now Charlotte Flair back inside the ring, but Asuka looked like she had other plans. Lita, nice dropkick from behind on Kyrie on the outside. Charlotte utilizing the signature Flair chops, of course, the daughter of the Nature Boy, Ric Flair. And Becky Lynch and Charlotte Flair have collided many times in the past. Who could forget? Last night on SmackDown, this match could have ended up being a #1 contenders Iron Survivor match as Charlotte Flair put her spot in the Iron Survivor on the line, hiring Tiffany Stratton to take on Becky Lynch, or if Becky lost the match, would then become not for the SmackDown Women's Championship, but instead to see who would face Charlotte at Payback for the women's title. Of course, Becky Lynch ended up getting the victory, so this match is for the title. Cover by Charlotte. Lita able to break it up just in time. Oh, Charlotte with the spear. Lita laid inside out. Charlotte looked like she wanted the natural selection. 20 minutes remain. 5 minutes have passed in this match. Still no points yet in this Iron Survivor match. But never count these 5 ladies out. 5 of the best that professional wrestling has to offer. As Lita exited the ring there, Becky Lynch, you see on the other side of your screen, has a trash can in hand and bashing Kyrie face first into the can. And Lita bashing Becky with a steel chair. Meanwhile, in the ring, Asuka cover and a kick out by the champion Charlotte Flair. Asuka with a knee right to Charlotte. Asuka again going to go for the cover. This is a moment of desperation. Cover. And a kick out again by Flair. Meanwhile, Asuka went for a drop kick. Missed Lita completely. And now Asuka again going to go for the Irish whip. Oh! Vicious strikes to the Hall of Famer. Meanwhile, Charlotte. And now Asuka tried to go for something big as well. Charlotte was clearly going for natural selection there. Becky and Lita colliding on the outside of the ring. Here comes Charlotte. Natural selection, Asuka. Can this be it to get the first fall of the match? Becky Lynch breaks it up. Kyrie not too far behind, trying to stick up for her tag team partner. Wow, Lita throwing the chair at Lynch. Flair tried to go for the cover. Lita is absolutely losing her mind here. Oh, Flair tried to kick Lita. Becky, manhandle slam. Cover. But of course, that was a dumb decision. Lita was right there to break it up. And now Lita throwing Becky away. Charlotte back to her feet. Lita didn't even realize it. And Flair with the electric chair, and I believe Lita landed on that steel chair inside the ring. Oh, look at this, Asuka throwing the table at Kyrie Sane. We were wondering if these two were going to work together or if they were going to be opponents. It appears that decision was made. Charlotte Flair with a splash. Here's the cover by the champion. To her in a fall. And a kick out of 2 by Lita. That was almost it. Becky with the chair though. Becky with a steel chair shot to the champion. Lita lying in wait, has no idea what's hit her. Becky. Manhandle slam. Can she get it? Can she earn a fall in this match? Cover. Hug of the leg. And a kick out again by Lita. Lita has withstood so much punishment in this match. Oh, Lita now with Asuka. DDT to Asuka. Wait a minute. No one realizes. Lita's earned a fall. Charlotte hit the natural selection on Kyrie. But Lita, well, it is official. Lita leading the match so far with 1 fall. All the rest of the competitors not yet on the board. As of right now, if this was a normal Fatal 5-Way match, Lita would be our new SmackDown Women's Champion. However, 16 minutes, 40 seconds and counting to go in this Iron Survivor. This is going to be very physically challenging for all 5 ladies involved. And this is also going to be mentally challenging because right now, all of these ladies are going to be thinking, I need to get at least 2 falls because Lita right now is winning by 1. Charlotte, cover, and Lita breaking it up again. And Charlotte, you got to think right now, has got to be pissed. Her reign is in jeopardy right now. Sure, she has 16 minutes in order to build that back up and maybe lead the match and possibly retain the championship. But as of right now, Lita could be our next champion. My God. Face buster by Lita. Cover to get a second fall. No. And Asuka was in the ring the whole time. She didn't do anything. Kairi stunned her own tag team partner. Remember, this is all about the SmackDown Women's Championship for all 5 of these ladies in this match. Sidewalk slam by Lita. Takedown by Kairi. Lita Bulldog. Lita. A lot of us didn't even expect Lita to even be here tonight, let alone compete in this Iron Survivor. Becky Lynch has Kairi saying where she wants her. Oh, barbed wire back to Charlotte Flair. And now Lita. DDT to Lynch on the chair. This is Lita's chance. Asuka able to recover and get out of it. What an Iron Survivor match here. Kairi looking to fly, takes out Lita for her tag team partner. Meanwhile, Charlotte in the ring. Submission hold on Asuka. Kairi spear to Lita. Now realizes her partner's in trouble. But Asuka able to fight out of the hole. Becky Bulldog to Sane. Becky Lynch into the cover. Oh, wait a minute. Asuka accidentally slapped the official, which halted Becky's cover a little bit. Charlotte spear. Becky able to get right back to her feet though. Lita back in the ring as well. Probably tried to go for the twist of fate. Look at Kairi Sane now. Oh, scissors kick. Lita landed right on that chair. Lita got right back to her feet though. But look at these strikes by Asuka and Becky Lynch. So much action in this match. We're trying our best to call the action right as we see it. Lita now. Face busted Asuka yet again. Going for the cover. I believe Charlotte Flair broke it up. No, she didn't. And she does now. And now Charlotte getting Lita in on the submission. Becky breaks it up. 13.5 minutes remain in this match. Becky throwing Kairi out of the ring. And now Becky taking Charlotte down. Charlotte escaping the ring. Oh no, Becky with the barbed wire baseball bat. Oh! Kairi able to avoid. Oh, Becky! Slashing Kairi Sane into the barbed wire bat. Becky into the cover. And Charlotte Flair breaks it up. Could you imagine Lita as our SmackDown Women's Champion? What she'd be able to do for the division. Kairi. Oh, wait a minute. Going after her own partner herself. Taking... Oh, Becky covers into a DDT. Or should I say counters into a DDT. And Kairi. Elbow right to Asuka. All 5 ladies now back inside the ring. Lita tried to go after Kairi Sane, but here comes Becky Lynch. Throws Lita down. Now here's Asuka. Oh, and Becky with the barbed wire bat again. Kairi stunned to Flair. Becky exploded Asuka. Here comes Kairi Sane, taking Lynch down. Nice shot right to the face. Lita Hurricane Rana to Flair on the outside. Kairi again, going for the elbow. Connects. But Becky Lynch retreating to the corner. This is not a position she likes being in. Kairi covers again. Asuka gonna allow it to happen. Becky kicking out. Kabuki Warriors were confident that Kairi would earn a fall right there. And now Kairi with the baseball bat. Now's got the cover again. Can Kairi earn a point? No, almost. You see the frustration on the face of Kairi Sane. I don't blame her. Kairi going for something. Becky, though, able to counter. And now has Kairi into the man slam. She's got it. Cover, and Charlotte breaks it up again. Lita now with Becky Lynch. Takes her down. Into a drop kick. Charlotte. Oh, face buster right to Asuka. Here's the cover. Hug of the leg. And kick out right at the last moment by Asuka. It looked like Asuka was about to kick out anyway, to be quite honest. Asuka now with Charlotte. Into a exploder suplex into a power bomb. Asuka now going for the win, and Kairi Sane preventing Asuka from getting a fall. And the baseball bat. Kairi Sane incensed on winning that championship. It's an obsession. Ever since Money in the Bank, she hasn't been able to forgive herself for that loss. Asuka now looking Charlotte dead in the eyes. Charlotte, though, another natural selection, Asuka. And now she's going for the cover, and Lita breaks it up. Right now it is only Lita who has scored a fall in this Women's Iron Survivor. It looks very clear to me that Lita could very well be our next SmackDown Women's Champion. But less than 10 minutes remain in this matchup. It is still anybody's game. 15 minutes have gone by in this match. Becky, man, slam to Lita, going for the cover to earn a fall in this match. No, so close. But Charlotte Flair breaks it up. Oh, and a boot right to the face of Lynch. And Asuka going after Kairi. Who would have thought we'd ever see this? But when it's for the championship, you gotta do what's best for business. Charlotte going right after the leg of Asuka, trying to go after both members of the Kabuki Warriors by herself. Stretching the back of Kairi, saying, my God. Now this could be Charlotte's best opportunity. Going for the cover, Lita breaks it up. And this is what happens when you're in a fatal 5-way match, Lita. Taking out Charlotte. Asuka. Try to go for the Asuka lock, it seems. Lita. DDT. Lita going for the cover again. To earn a fall. Getting two. She does. Lita with 2 falls. All the rest of the women not on the board. 2 Lita, 0 everyone else. It's still anybody's game, but Lita is with a huge advantage. We saw Becky just connect a suplex, sort of collapse there. Lita taking down Kairi Sane here. And now Becky Lynch from behind, going for a driver. Oh, it looks like Charlotte's got Kairi in position. Into the figure 4. Into the figure 8. Kairi's in trouble. Oh, maybe not. Kairi able to get out of it. Asuka with a kick. And Asuka feeling fired up. Now going after her own tag team partner. Kairi Sane's not going to like this very much. Oh, here's the cover. Asuka cover on her own tag team partner. Asuka's earned a fall. Asuka's earned herself a point. So it's Lita 2. Asuka in second place with 1. Becky Lynch, Kairi Sane, and Charlotte Flair all right now with 0 points. Lita with Asuka yet again. Into the suplex. You see Lita collapsing. Asuka was able to get right back to her feet. And now Asuka dragging the body of the women's champion. And Kairi with another stunner to Asuka. Asuka rolling out of the ring. Now Kairi. Punch right in the face of Charlotte Flair. Becky throwing the baseball bat. Becky Lynch back in the fray. The man hoping to come around. Becky Lynch into the leg drop. But Kairi Sane still in the fray. Suplex. Becky trying to get right back to her feet. And Kairi, you could tell, not liking that very much. 6 minutes remain in this Iron Survivor. Everyone needs to be on their A game right now. Becky manhandle slam to Kairi Sane. And now goes after Flair. Hits one of her own. Cover. Hug of the leg. Becky Lynch earns a fall. Becky Lynch earned a point. Lita. Twist of fate to Lynch. Twist of fate. Cover. And Charlotte breaks it up. Actually, Charlotte took out the referee. It's only Kairi Sane and Charlotte Flair yet to earn a point in this match. Kairi takes out Lita. Referee Mike Chioda's down. Lita trying to throw the baseball bat to the rest of the field. Charlotte Flair. Her reign is in serious jeopardy. Oh, Asuka has her own tag team partner into the Asuka lock. The Asuka lock is in. Lita able to break it up though just in time. Lita trying to go for cover number 3. Becky's got one of her own. Charlotte Flair had to break up them both. Oh, wait a minute. Kairi Sane. And Charlotte again. Great ring awareness. Oh, and Asuka from behind. And Kairi now into a submission hold. Asuka trying her best to get out of it. She does. Lita with a low blow. And Kairi into a Hurricane Rana. 4 minutes and 15 seconds remain in this matchup. As of right now, Lita is in the lead. She is in leagues to possibly becoming our new SmackDown Women's Champion. Asuka with a point. Becky with a point as well. Charlotte Flair, the champion, and Kairi Sane both with no points yet in this match. Charlotte Flair into a suplex to Lynch. Into a kip up. Asuka beating down on Becky. But look at Charlotte with the strikes of her own. Roll through. Into a power bomb. And now Kairi Sane rolls her up and Becky Lynch getting hit with the kendo by Lita. And Kairi into a nice cross body there. There are bodies everywhere. Kairi Sane with the kendo stick breaking it over the body of Lita. Kairi takes out Becky as well. And now it's Asuka's turn to feel the wrath. But now the champion, Charlotte Flair, well, at least the champion for the next 2 minutes, 50 seconds. Charlotte gonna go for it. Double moonsault. And Becky Lynch was right there to break up the cover from that. Asuka now going for the strikes to Becky Lynch again. Look at Charlotte Flair though on Lita. Gonna go for the figure 4. All Charlotte has to do is bridge into the figure 8. But Lita refusing to tap. Charlotte with a chop block. My goodness. Now Charlotte Flair going after her arch rival Becky Lynch. Asuka back to her feet. Try to go for the elbow. Lita able to avoid. Try to go for a drop kick. Asuka still on her feet. 1 minute 55 seconds. Cover by Asuka. Asuka's earned a fall. Asuka and Lita are tied. But what is going to happen if it results in a draw? Who will be the champion? Becky into a powerbomb. Minute 25 seconds. Charlotte doesn't have a point yet, but if this match results in a draw, we can only assume Charlotte Flair is going to keep the championship. Charlotte into the natural selection. Becky into a clothesline. Becky going for the cover. This is her perfect opportunity. Cover. Becky with 2 falls. Less than a minute to go. We're at a 3-way tie here. Becky, Asuka, and Lita both leading with 2 points each. All 3 ladies are in the lead. Becky with a dropkick crumbling. Becky could cover Asuka. She could win this thing. 30 seconds left. Who's going to win this Iron Survivor? Shot by Kyrie. Spear! Cover by Kyrie. Look at the leg. Kyrie earns a fall. Ladies and gentlemen, we're in the home stretch. And it's a draw. It's a 3-way tie. But ladies and gentlemen, I don't know how to score this match because Becky Lynch 2 points. Asuka 2 points. Kairi Sane scored 1. Lita also had 2. And Charlotte Flair, none on the board. So if you ask me, I feel like the winner of this match is probably Lita, but no official winner's been announced because this match is in a 3-way tie. The 25 minutes are up. The SmackDown Women's Championship, the fate is in the balance. No definitive winner, but it's between Becky, Asuka, and Lita. Charlotte Flair is the only member of this match who has not scored a point that entire match. No definitive winner yet, but hopefully we can clear that situation up and this situation can be resolved after that grueling 25-minute Iron Survivor match. Well, hopefully that situation regarding the three-way tie of the Women's Iron Survivor match could be resolved, but it is time for the Raw Tag Team Championships to be on the line, as Bryan Danielson had to choose a tag team partner of his choosing to challenge Jon Moxley and Claudio Castagnoli of the Blackpool Combat Club for the Raw Tag Team Championships. Of course, Bryan Danielson, a former member of the Blackpool Combat Club, who's found himself once again to be a target of Jon Moxley and the rest of the BCC. Who could forget all the way back in Season 1, Bryan Danielson was kicked out of the Blackpool Combat Club due to quote-unquote incompetence. Bryan Danielson yet to be a champion in his Universe Mode career. He could win his first piece of championship gold here tonight if he and his tag team partner are able to win the Raw Tag Team titles. But the question is, once again, who did Bryan Danielson choose to team up with him here tonight? As Bryan Danielson is ready, who is the tag team partner? Who the hell is this? Oh, wait just a minute. That, ladies and gentlemen, is freshly squeezed Orange Cassidy is back. It has been a long time since we have seen freshly squeezed here on Universe Mode. The last time we saw Orange Cassidy, he had one of the most historic 24/7 championship reigns of all time. Of course, Orange Cassidy and Bryan Danielson, very good friends. Orange Cassidy, former AEW International Champion here in Universe Mode, back when AEW was booked by Dylan of the Last Week in Wrestling podcast. Orange Cassidy, a very savvy in-ring competitor as well. Orange Cassidy is here at SummerSlam making his Universe Mode return. What the hell does Orange Cassidy want against the Blackpool Combat Club? Orange Cassidy, of course, a man from whatever, weighing whatever. Orange Cassidy doesn't look like much when he enters a ring, but Orange Cassidy always won to be an amazing in-ring competitor, to be the highlight of the night. Orange Cassidy is here agreeing to team up with Bryan Danielson. They're going to challenge BCC for the tag team titles. Well, here they come. Jon Moxley and Claudio Castagnoli of the Blackpool Combat Club heading to the arena. Of course, this is Jon Moxley's second match in his SummerSlam career. Last year, he successfully defended the WWE Championship against Seth frickin' Rollins. Of course, Seth Rollins, who is the WWE Champion this year. But Moxley now defending the Raw Tag Team titles with Claudio Castagnoli. You see the Bastard Pack accompanying the BCC to the ring. And this revamped version of the BCC is all the more dominant. Ladies and gentlemen, here we go. The Raw Tag Team Championships are on the line.
The following contest is a tag team match set for one fall and is for the Raw Tag Team Championship. Introducing the challengers at a combined weight of 371 pounds.
This is the unlikeliest of duos.
467 pounds.
Ladies and gentlemen, last year at SummerSlam, the Raw Tag Team titles were also on the line. The Wyatt family, the team of Braun Strowman and Brody Lee, defeated the Hardy Boys to successfully retain the tag team titles. This year, can Blackpool Combat Club defend the belts against the unlikely duo of Bryan Danielson and the returning Orange Cassidy? Here we go. Bryan Danielson, very bold choice of him to pick Orange Cassidy. And Bryan Danielson looking to get the advantage in the early going in this matchup. Who would have thought Orange Cassidy would be the man that Bryan Danielson would pick to try to take the tag titles from BCC. And Claudio throwing Bryan almost through the ceiling of the arena here in Detroit. Claudio Castagnoli, the second ever Triple Crown champion in Universe Mode history. A couple weeks ago, the Blackpool Combat Club defeated the Young Bucks to win the Raw Tag Team Championships. And now Claudio, as Danielson up, takes him down. And Claudio looking better than ever into a power slam. You see Pac just chilling on the outside. The BCC now with the momentum. Not even wanting a chance to get Orange Cassidy in this match. Cover and a kick out by Bryan. But here comes the four-time WWE Champion Jon Moxley into the disaster kick. And of course, the BCC does not want to risk Orange Cassidy getting tagged in this match. Oh! Shot right in the midsection of Bryan Danielson. And now Bryan into the pile driver, connects. Bryan Danielson, who in multiple points of this year almost won the United States Championship. Can he win the tag team titles? Orange Cassidy is in. And here we go. Cassidy and Mox. But Moxley looking to spoil the in-ring return of Orange Cassidy. Brand new look, brand new everything. Who could forget, very early on in Season 2, the amazing 24/7 title run Orange Cassidy had. And now Cassidy looking to take out Mox. And Cassidy instantly tagging Bryan back in. Oh! Brutal elbow by John. And Moxley, oh, look at this. The boos from the fans here in Detroit cover. Oh, but Orange Cassidy instantly breaking it up, keeping the match alive for his team here at SummerSlam. And Bryan Danielson now. Can we see a double team maneuver by the challengers? Little bit of chemistry between these two men. It's all about the tag team championships. And Cassidy now has the arm of Jon Moxley trapped. Going for the Irish whip. Oh no, Mox bumping into the referee. Cassidy trying to go for strikes. And Moxley. Oh, look at this. Orange takes out Castagnoli. The bravery of Orange Cassidy on display here. Oh, wait a minute. Oh, the Panama Sunrise by Orange Cassidy. The Tequila Sunrise, I should say, by Orange Cassidy on display on Jon Moxley. We haven't seen a move connected like that in quite some time. And now Bryan Danielson. Oh, look at this. Into the single leg armbar. Single leg lock, I should say. Danielson and Moxley. Oh, wait a minute. That's Pac. Pac arguing with Danielson. The bastard of the BCC. Protecting Jon Moxley. Protecting his leader. Remember, Bryan Danielson and Orange Cassidy can't win the tag team championships by countout or disqualification. They have to pin or submit a member of the BCC inside the ring. Pac holding down Danielson. Where's the disqualification? Pac put his hands on a member of this match. And Moxley throwing Danielson. The Blackpool Combat Club mauling Bryant. And Pac getting right in the face of Danielson. Moxley going after the mystery partner who turned out to be Orange Cassidy. A psycho knee out of nowhere by Danielson for the tag team titles. They got it. Bryan Danielson and Orange Cassidy are tag team champions.
Here are your winners.
You've got to be kidding me.
Raw Tag Team Champions.
The tag team title reign is over. We got new champs. The unlikeliest of duos, Bryan Danielson and Orange Cassidy, are our brand new Raw Tag Team Champions. This being the 4th overall title reign for Orange Cassidy in his Universe Mode career. For Bryan Danielson, he has finally achieved championship gold as Bryan Danielson and Orange Cassidy. Shocking upset against the BCC as Danielson. This has got to be sweet payback as Bryan Danielson and Orange Cassidy are our brand new Raw Tag Team Champions. Well, what a very controversial start to SummerSlam it already is. We got new Raw Tag Team Champions in Bryan Danielson and Orange Cassidy. But now it is time for trios action here at SummerSlam.
Making his way to the ring at a combined weight of 462 pounds.
Kyle Fletcher to your left, Mark Davis to your right. Aussie Open of the group known as United Empire for the past couple of weeks. United Empire, including its leader Will Ospreay, has been in leagues, been in a war with Switchblade Jay White over the past couple of weeks, until Will Ospreay just a couple weeks ago made an important phone call that the phenomenal AJ Styles would help United Empire as their honorary member. The former WWE champion is here.
18 pounds, the phenomenal AJ Styles.
Well, for AJ Styles, of course, he is the former WWE champion, and for the past couple of weeks, AJ Styles has been on SmackDown helping Will Ospreay and the rest of Aussie Open defeat Bullet Club Gold. Of course, AJ Styles made a SmackDown debut defeating Juice Robinson. However, last night on SmackDown, AJ Styles lost to the former Intercontinental Champion Switchblade Jay White. Now, AJ Styles teaming up with Aussie Open to try to take on the Guns and Juice Robinson here at SummerSlam. All three of these men, actually all six of these men in this match, making their SummerSlam debut.
18 pounds, Rock Robinson.
Juice Robinson, of course, the tag team partner for Switchblade Jay White. Juice Robinson, of course, a number of weeks ago made his Universe Mode return, signing with SmackDown, debuting for WWE here on Universe Mode, and now Juice Robinson is here on the biggest party of the summer. Of course, Jay White still has a bit of beef against the aerial assassin Will Ospreay, and now AJ Styles for getting involved in Bullet Club Gold's business. As Juice Robinson is in the house, as now we await the arrival of the former AEW World Tag Team Champions, the Guns are here.
And at a combined weight of 437 pounds,
Of course, Austin Gunn to your left, Colton to your right. These guys, former tag team champions over in AEW, and the Guns recently aligning with Jay White and Juice Robinson to fully form Bullet Club Gold on SmackDown. This is the first time the Guns have ever competed on a WWE Premium Live event, as this has got to be a very exciting moment for the Guns, as well as all six participants are in this match, and it is underway. Trios action, AJ Styles and Aussie Open against Juice Robinson and the Guns of Bullet Club Gold. And of course, Juice Robinson going after the phenomenal AJ Styles, trying to make Styles pay for getting involved in Bullet Club Gold's business. AJ Styles had the opportunity to speak to him. He said the reason why he's stepping in for United Empire is not only for a favor for Will Ospreay, but also because Jay White and Juice Robinson and the Guns are using the name that AJ Styles made famous in Bullet Club and making it jokes. AJ Styles all those years ago in Japan with Finn Balor, Luke Gallows, Carl Anderson, among many, many others, took Bullet Club Gold and made it revolutionary. Even people who joined Bullet Club Gold later on, men like Kenny Omega, the Young Bucks, Hangman Adam Page, Tama Tonga, among many others, used Bullet Club Gold and made a revolution. I shouldn't say Bullet Club Gold, I should just say simply Bullet Club. AJ takes out Austin Gunn. And now Colton Gunn going after Kyle Fletcher and takes him down. Fletcher on the outside. Colton Gunn feels ready and takes out Kyle. And Robinson with a clothesline to Davis. Inside the ring, AJ Styles trying to help out Mark. Oh, Mark Davis. And the devil inside. AJ Styles and Mark Davis showing very good chemistry of United Empire cover. And a kick out by Robinson. Austin Gunn trying to get involved, but the big man Mark Davis doing good here. Austin Gunn able to get out of it though. AJ Styles now lying in wait. Oh, Davis with a splash, but didn't really get all of it because AJ Styles was too focused on going after Austin Gunn. Who would have thought we would ever see AJ Styles take on the Guns and Juice Robinson? AJ with a superplex. Crashing and burning, but here comes Robinson into a drop kick. And Colton Gunn is there as well. And here comes Fletcher of United Empire. Kyle Fletcher's in the house. Trying to go after Robinson. Robinson splash. AJ trying to go after both members of the Guns all by himself. V-trigger by Robinson on Davis. Cover by Styles. The Guns making sure that was not possible. AJ now 3-on-1 situation. And Robinson takes out Mark Davis. Here comes Austin Gunn. Was clearly thinking Famouser. And now AJ suffering a 2-on-1 attack. Cover by Colton Gunn. And Bullet Club Gold almost won the match. Fletcher trying to help out his buddy. But Bullet Club Gold just way too strong. And now United Empire is feeling the effects of trying to face a team as dominant as Bullet Club Gold. AJ Styles now has Austin Gunn into the calf crusher. Juice Robinson breaking it up, continuing to attack Kyle Fletcher. Vicious knees and elbows. Ground and pound by Colton Gunn on Mark Davis as well. Davis getting pummeled. Kyle Fletcher, you see, is stunned inside the ring. Colton Gunn on the outside. Here comes Davis. Tope Suicida. Robinson trying to go after Styles. AJ sending Juice Robinson into the apron. AJ tried to go after Robinson. Big kick by Juice. Kyle Fletcher, bit of miscommunication. And that almost cost them the matchup. But Kyle Fletcher's still in a bad spot. Robinson into the stomp. Runs into the cover for the victory. And a kick out by Fletcher. But Mark Davis is in the house. Davis more so looking at AJ Styles. And now Aussie Open. Look at that triple team move by United Empire. AJ now going for the cover for the victory here at SummerSlam. Kick out at 2. And now Colton Gunn from behind. Uppercut on Fletcher. Davis continuing to go after Robinson. And now all 6 men are meleeing inside the ring. It is utter chaos. AJ has Gunn into the Styles Clash. Cover, shoulders down, and a kick out at 2. The match continues. Here comes Fletcher. I'll try to go for something big. Too many people in the way. Now Fletcher trying to go for the brainbuster. Colton Gunn able to get out of it. Austin Gunn going after AJ Styles in the corner. We see Robinson pummeling down on Mark Davis inside the ring as well. Cover by Colton Gunn. That was almost it for Bullet Club Gold right there. And of course, this will not be the only United Empire versus Bullet Club Gold match on the SummerSlam card, because tomorrow night at SummerSlam, it'll be Will Ospreay teaming up with Lyra Valkyria to take on Bullet Club Gold's Jay White and its newest member, Blair Davenport. Robinson and Styles inside the ring. Look at the vicious knees by Robinson. And Juice, bam! Taking Styles, and he lands straight onto the floor. Juice Robinson holding down the ring. Davis going after the Guns. Devil inside to Austin on the outside. It is anarchy in the arena, all right. Trios Tornado Tag Team match. As ladies and gentlemen, as this match continues, we got breaking news regarding the SmackDown after SummerSlam in the main event. The SmackDown Women's Championship has been officially vacated. The main event of this week's SmackDown will be a triple threat match for the vacant championship, as it'll be Becky Lynch versus Lita versus Asuka. The winner becomes the new SmackDown Women's Champion. Meanwhile, Austin Gunn into the Famouser on Kyle Fletcher. Here's the cover. Hug of the leg. Bullet Club Gold wins here at SummerSlam. Austin Gunn has pinned Kyle Fletcher as Juice Robinson and the Guns officially celebrate here at SummerSlam as they have defeated AJ Styles and Aussie Open. Well, ladies and gentlemen, you gotta ask yourself, of course we know that we're gonna have a mixed tag team match on night 2 of SummerSlam, but the question is, after SummerSlam is all said and done, more particularly after this match has been said and done, what is next in this rivalry between United Empire and Bullet Club Gold? Or is this the end? Or is it just the beginning? As we are back here at SummerSlam, as it is now time for no holds barred falls count anywhere action. The Demon versus the Icon. As here comes the Demon, Finn Balor.
Falls Count Anywhere match. Making his way to the ring from New York, weighing in at 250 pounds, the Demon.
Of course, over the past few weeks here on Universe Mode, Finn Balor has been targeted by the returning Icon Sting. Of course, we saw numerous battles between the Judgment Day and the quote-unquote Legends Committee, the team of Sting, Adam Copeland, and Rey Mysterio. But in terms of tonight, it is one-on-one between the Demon Finn Balor and Sting. If Finn Balor wins, Sting will be forced to retire from in-ring competition here on Universe Mode. This could very well be the last time that we ever see Sting here on Universe Mode. Finn Balor, former European champion here on Universe Mode. Last year, he lost the European Championship to his own Judgment Day compatriot, Dirty Dominic Mysterio at SummerSlam. Balor, this is his second consecutive SummerSlam match as he goes one-on-one with Sting here on night one. As the Demon is here, as we await the arrival, possibly for the final time, of the Icon, the man known as Sting. Of course, this past week on Monday Night Raw on Netflix, we saw Sting in an amazing no-holds-barred match against Dirty Dominic Mysterio, where Sting was able to get the victory. But it all comes down to this here tonight at SummerSlam, as Sting puts his career on the line against the Demon Finn Balor. I had the opportunity to speak to Sting, and he said, "I've always wanted my last wrestling match to be against Finn Balor. Ever since I returned to the ring, everyone's been saying, hey, face the Demon, face the Demon. So if I ever wanted to put my career on the line against somebody, I want it to be against someone who reminds me a lot of me. So it'll be the Icon versus the Demon here tonight on the second annual SummerSlam. Sting is a former two-time Raw Tag Team Champion in Universe Mode alongside his former protege, SmackDown's Darby Allin. Can this be the last time Sting ever has a match here on Universe Mode? So here we go. It is Finn Balor, one-on-one with Sting. Sting's career on the line. Falls count anywhere. Anything goes, and it starts right now. And of course, Sting gonna start off strong here. Oh, big clubbing shots on the Demon Finn Balor. But now here comes Finn. Finn Balor agreeing no Judgment Day, as long as you agree to no Legends Committee. Sting agreeing to that, and that's why we're getting straight up one-on-one, no bullshit, no nothing. Oh! Finn Balor shot right to the leg of the Icon Sting. And this was exactly what Dominic Mysterio tried to do to Sting this past Monday night on Raw. Try to exploit the leg, which is very smart, so that way Sting does not attempt a Scorpion Deathlock, and Balor head first onto the ring post, of course. Did you know that SummerSlam tonight and tomorrow night is sponsored by Slim Jim? Snap it to a Slim Jim. And of course, pinfalls or submission do apply outside the ring, hence falls count anywhere rules. Sting gonna take advantage into the cover. Almost won the match right then and there. And now Sting has Finn Balor right where he wants him. Oh! Big shot to the midsection. And again, Sting just going after Finn Balor. Oh! It's just a war of attrition right now. Stuff you love to see. Balor just getting pummeled down by the Icon. A man who has 30 years plus of experience in professional wrestling. Has competed in some of the biggest companies ever. WWE, AEW, TNA, WCW. Oh, Balor just kicking Sting. And Finn Balor, everywhere he's gone, he has held championship gold. Sure, recently Balor hasn't been doing a whole lot of that, but Finn Balor's still one of the most popular and one of the most successful names we have on Universe Mode's roster today. Oh, Balor just wanting to make Sting bleed. That was what he wanted to do ever since this match was announced, ever since Sting returned to Universe Mode and attacked Finn. Finn said, I want to make Sting bleed. I don't want him to be on Universe Mode anymore. I want him gone forever. And Finn Balor looking to do just that here tonight at SummerSlam. Balor's currently 0-1 at SummerSlam. This is Sting's SummerSlam debut. Balor with a baseball bat, a trademark weapon of Sting's, and Sting gonna use it. If this is gonna be Sting's last match in Universe Mode, he might as well use his signature weapon. And he's beating the hell out of the Demon. Then Balor, no escape. Balor getting pummeled, and Balor tripping Sting. Best way to disarm an icon with his signature weapon. And Finn Balor beating down on the icon. Finn now debating what he's got to do, bringing Sting back inside the ring. Oh, but look at Sting go. Has Balor up on his shoulders. Oh! Balor landing head first onto the corner. And look at Sting. Plants him down. But Sting exiting the ring, and he's getting that baseball bat. Wait a minute, no. Doesn't want the bat. He wants Balor with his bare hands. Oh! Ultimate sign of disrespect to the Demon. Just raking the face paint off the face of the Prince. Cover. And Balor quickly kicks out. Not yet for this match to be put away just yet. But Sting gonna go for it. Oh, has Balor. Oh, the boot. Face first into the canvas. And are we gonna see it? No. Balor counters. Now he's got Sting. Into the 1916. This could be it. Sting might be forced to retire. Balor, hook of the leg. Kick out by Sting at 2. Balor almost retired Sting. But there's still a chance. 1916. You have got to be kidding me. Not like this. Balor, coup de grace. Coup de grace on Sting and his career. Balor wins. Sting is retired.
Here is your winner, the Demon.
Ladies and gentlemen, the Universe Mode career of Sting as we know it is over. Thanks to that man, the Demon, Finn Balor, defeating Sting here tonight at SummerSlam. Finn Balor got what he wanted. Sting is no longer an active competitor here on Universe Mode. What a win for the Demon here at SummerSlam. Well, Sting forced to retire thanks to Finn Balor. What a night it has been on SummerSlam. And speaking of night, here comes the megastar, L.A.
The
Knight.
following contest is a triple threat match and is for the WWE Hardcore Championship. Introducing the challenger from Los Angeles, California, weighing in at 241 pounds,
L.A. Knight has a chance to win his first piece of championship gold in his Universe Mode career. Of course, this match was originally supposed to be Jey Uso one-on-one against Gallows' Joe Coffey. But a couple of weeks ago on SmackDown in a dark match, L.A. Knight defeated all three members of Gallus in a 3-on-1 Gauntlet Turmoil match to be added to this match at SummerSlam. And that is why L.A. Knight is here chasing the championship. But here comes the original #1 contender, the leader of Gallus, Joe Coffey.
from Glasgow, Scotland, weighing in at 248 pounds, Joe Coffey.
Joe Coffey, this is his Universe Mode Premium Live Event debut. But over the past couple of weeks, Joe Coffey has made himself and the rest of his stable Gallus a legitimate threat on the SmackDown locker room. Joe Coffey earned this opportunity by beating Jey Uso in one-on-one competition a couple of weeks ago. Joe Coffey has a chance to win his first piece of championship gold in his Universe Mode career as well. Could you imagine Joe Coffey as hardcore champion? As here comes the champion. Main event, Jey Uso is here. Brand new shiny title that we saw last night. Jey Uso walking in once again as hardcore champ.
From San Francisco, California, weighing in at 242 pounds, the WWE Hardcore Champion, main event, Jey Uso.
Of course, this is a very, very intimidating predicament for our hardcore champion. Jey Uso won that championship all the way back at WrestleMania. But Jey Uso, here tonight at SummerSlam Night 1, doesn't have to be pinned or submitted to lose his championship here tonight. But Jey Uso, always a man, never willing to back down from a fight, as he puts his hardcore title on the line here tonight at SummerSlam against Joe Coffey and L.A. Knight. Same night, same time. So here we go. You hear the fans, they're going for one of the challengers, L.A. Knight, in this match. They want L.A. Knight to probably be the new hardcore champion here tonight. And it's all about new champions so far tonight. We crowned new Raw Tag Team Champions in Bryan Danielson and Orange Cassidy. And we're guaranteed a new SmackDown Women's Champion come SmackDown this week. So here we go. L.A. Knight, Joe Coffey, or Jey Uso. Who will be the hardcore champion? We're going to find out right now. And look at this. Jey Uso and L.A. Knight, who have been at each other's throats. Oh, they were going at it at first, and now Coffey going after the champion. And Joe Coffey, who's made himself public enemy #1 against these two competitors. All of Gallus have been targeting Jey Uso and L.A. Knight both specifically. And now L.A. Knight and Jey Uso are going to make Coffey pay. Burning hammer. Oh, but Jey. Remember, this is a triple threat match. Every man for himself. It's all about the championship. And Joe Coffey with a barrage of strikes. Coffee gonna go after main event Jay. Oh, and an uppercut. And a punch to LA Knight. And this is what we're talking about. Joe Coffey could pin LA Knight, or LA Knight can pin Joe Coffey, and Jey Uso's no longer champion. But great wing awareness there by Uso when Coffey tried to go for the cover. Uso tried to go for a super kick. Coffey able to move out of the way. Uso now Samoan drop. You see LA Knight taunting the fans here in Detroit on the outside. But Jey Uso looking to bring Joe Coffey over to the ropes. LA Knight with a chop block. And now LA Knight wanting to be the one to take out Joe. And a clothesline to Jay. Jey Uso has had an amazing reign as hardcore champion so far. But this could be the night it all goes down. And Jey Uso busted open now. Joe Coffey from behind with a kendo stick. Oh, but LA Knight taking Coffey down. Last year at SummerSlam, the Hardcore Championship was not on the line. Bray Wyatt was the Hardcore Champion at the time. Instead, we saw a one-on-one match last year between Andre Chase and Uncle Howdy. This is the first time in SummerSlam history the Hardcore Championship is on the line. As LA Knight... Oh, wait a minute, no. Joe Coffey tried to go for something. Oh, here we go. Double punch by Uso and Knight. We saw these two team up multiple times in the past couple of weeks. But remember, every man for himself. Big punch by Coffey on Uso. Uso the defending champion in this match. Big elbows by Coffey. LA Knight now from behind. Into a powerbomb. And LA Knight with the kendo stick. Oh, Uso saw it coming. Knew LA Knight was going to try to stab Jey Uso in the back. And Coffey, shoulder tackle. Can this be Joe Coffey's night? Do we have a new hardcore champion? No. LA Knight saw it coming. And LA Knight now with a barrage of strikes on Joe Coffey. And now Knight going after the champion. Of course, this will not be the only triple threat match we will see in the next 48 hours. Of course, Rhea Ripley will put the Raw Women's Championship on the line against Raquel Rodriguez and Liv Morgan in night 2. And Joe Coffey right now still with momentum in this match. LA Knight with a big boot. Can this be the night that LA Knight finally wins his first championship in his Universe Mode career? LA now heading to the top. Oh, wait a minute. Jey Uso is going after Joe Coffey. And now Uso. DDT tonight. Jey Uso looking to retain his championship. Kick out by Knight quickly. And that has made Uso a little bit angry. Don't blame him. Joe Coffey trying to go in on the attack. Uso with Coffey in the corner, but now LA Knight from behind. Another burning hammer. But Coffey into the suplex. And Joe Coffey now into a submission hold on LA Knight. Knight now able to get out of it. Nope. Coffey Irish whip. And a very European uppercut. Uso spear. Spear out of nowhere. Uso to retain the title. He does. Jey Uso is still hardcore champion at SummerSlam.
Here is your winner, and still WWE Hardcore Champion, main event, Jey Uso.
The very historic hardcore title reign continues. For main event, Jey Uso, after a perfectly timed spear to Joe Coffey, Jey Uso successfully retains the hardcore title once again. And the question now is, who is next for Jey Uso in his hardcore championship reign? Hopefully, we find out sooner rather than later. But what a win for Jey Uso here at SummerSlam, and still WWE Hardcore Champion. Well, ladies and gentlemen, it is our co-main event here at SummerSlam.
And is for the WWE United Kingdom Championship.
It is our co-main event of night one of SummerSlam. It is for the UK Championship, as two former brothers of the Elite go one-on-one in a Texas death match, as here comes Hangman Adam Page. Of course, it was a couple weeks ago on Monday Night Raw where Hangman Adam Page stabbed Kenny Omega in the back, leaving him for dead in a match against the Hardy Boys. Then 7 days later, Kenny Omega solidified the end of their partnership by bashing Hangman Adam Page over the face with Kenny Omega's own UK title. Hangman Adam Page said he betrayed Kenny Omega because he did not get as much opportunities as he thought when he first joined the Elite. And Hangman Adam Page said back in the day, back when he was on SmackDown, he was a world championship contender. Hangman Adam Page was made to look like a lackey. Hangman said, no, I want to take everything away from you at SummerSlam. I want a shot at your United Kingdom title. And that's exactly what he got here tonight. As here comes the champion, Kenny Omega, the two-time WWE United Kingdom champion. Kenny Omega won that championship back at Money in the Bank last month in a triple threat match that featured the defending champion at the time, Randy Orton, and CM Punk in a triple threat match. It was immediately after that Hangman Adam Page showed his true colors and stabbed Kenny Omega in the back. Hangman Adam Page chasing his first championship reign in his Universe Mode career. This is Kenny Omega's second two-time United Kingdom champion. Of course, last year at SummerSlam, the United Kingdom Championship was referred to as the WWE European Championship, where Dominic Mysterio won the championship from Finn Balor, who we saw earlier tonight. Can we possibly crown a brand new UK champion in Hangman Adam Page, or will this man, Kenny Omega, once again successfully retain the UK title? We are going to find out right now in our co-main event of the evening.
Introducing the challenger from Virginia, weighing in at 215 pounds, Adam Page.
This is Hangman Adam Page's first one-on-one singles match on PLE in a long time.
At 218 pounds, the WWE United Kingdom Champion, Kenny Omega.
This is the first time in Universe Mode history that both Hangman Adam Page and Kenny Omega perform at SummerSlam. But Kenny Omega handing that championship over to the referee. Hangman Adam Page getting a good look at what he is fighting for. Two former brothers fighting for that prestigious championship that men like Sami Zayn, Gunther, Finn Balor, Butch, Miro, Randy Orton, and many more have held. Hangman the challenger, Omega the champion. Texas Death Match. These two fallen brothers fight here tonight, and Kenny Omega is starting off the match strong. Omega wanting it to be a quick night in the office. Cover to retain. Hangman quickly kicks out. Of course, it's going to take more than that to put Hangman Adam Page away. And now Hangman able to recover. Punch right to the face of Omega. Another one. Here we go. Omega sent over the top rope. No countouts, no disqualifications. Hangman looking down at his fallen brother. Tope Suicida. And we've seen a more aggressive side of Hangman Adam Page in recent weeks. Of course, who could forget Hangman's match against another former brother of the Elite, Jungle Boy Jack Perry, a number of weeks ago. Hangman back inside the ring, Omega in the ring as well. But Hangman continuing this momentum, and he's going to have to if he wants to win his first title here tonight. Fall away slam to Omega. And of course, this is the game of professional wrestling. The second you feel safe, one of your closest friends will turn their back on you and go for everything you have, especially if you are a reigning champion. Hangman now debating what he is going to do next. Hangman with a weapon. Omega taunting the fans, doesn't realize, Hangman accidentally let go of the chair. Here, the fans in attendance, some of them saying, "We want tables." Well, let's focus on steel chairs for right now. Hangman. Oh, wait a minute. Tried to beat Omega with it. Omega saying no. Omega now with a sleeper hold being applied on Adam Page. Adam Page able to get out of it. What a night it has been here on night one of SummerSlam, and we already got another night of action still to come at SummerSlam. What does Hangman have in mind? Oh, wait a minute. Pretty sure Hangman was thinking Deadeye. Omega's got other plans. Going for the suplex, which connects. Now Omega's got the chair in hand. But he is going to lean it to the turnbuckles. And Omega's going to drag the lifeless body of his challenger, Hangman Adam Page. Oh, wait a minute. Omega's going for it. The V-Trigger. V-Trigger connects on Hangman. And Omega's going for the finish. Into the double underhook pile driver to his fallen brother. Wait a minute. Hangman getting right back to his feet. Omega can't believe it. Omega was going to go for the cover. We don't see that every day. Hangman got right back up from the pile driver, trying to fight back to the best of his ability. Cover. Hook of the leg. Omega retains. You have got to be kidding me.
Here is your winner,
Hangman Adam Page fought valiantly, even tried to still fight after being hit with that devastating double underhook pile driver, but in the end it was not enough, as shortly after, Hangman Adam Page passed out and Kenny Omega was able to successfully retain the United Kingdom Championship here at SummerSlam. But you gotta ask the question now, is this the end of the rivalry between Kenny Omega and Hangman Adam Page, or is it just the beginning? Kenny Omega with the win here tonight at SummerSlam, still WWE United Kingdom Champion. Well, ladies and gentlemen, it is main event time.
And is for the World Heavyweight Championship.
It is the main event of night one of SummerSlam for the World Heavyweight Championship, as here comes the number one contender, Swerve Strickland, making his way to the ring. Of course, it almost seems like a full circle moment, because last year at SummerSlam, Swerve Strickland's former tag team partner, Keith Lee, in the main event of SummerSlam, won the World Heavyweight Championship by beating three of WWE's biggest names, Brock Lesnar, John Cena, and the reigning champion Edge. Here tonight, however, Swerve Strickland has to go one-on-one against the Tribal Chief, Roman Reigns, and we have seen this rivalry reach new heights for weeks now, more particularly last night when Swerve Strickland and Roman Reigns brawled in the parking lot. Roman Reigns actually left Swerve unconscious. It's quite a miracle that Swerve is here in Detroit ready to go. This is easily the biggest night of Swerve Strickland's career, his first PLE main event in his Universe Mode career, as he challenges this man for the world title, the Tribal Chief, the head of the table, the current World Heavyweight Champion, Roman Reigns. Last year at SummerSlam, Roman Reigns did perform at SummerSlam as he got a quick and easy victory over his former honorary Uso, Sami Zayn, at last year's SummerSlam. This year, Roman Reigns walks into SummerSlam as World Heavyweight Champion, on top of the mountain, on the blue brand. Of course, who could forget this past Monday night on Raw, where Roman Reigns shockingly reunited with his cousin and former arch nemesis, The Rock, to defeat Swerve Strickland and the current WWE Champion Seth Rollins in tag team action. Roman Reigns won that World Heavyweight Championship in the main event of All In a couple of months ago, ending the historic reign of Eddie Kingston that night. Ever since, Roman Reigns has made it his mission to make sure everyone on SmackDown falls in line. The ego of Roman Reigns ever since reuniting with his wise man Paul Heyman. Roman Reigns has main evented numerous Universe Mode Premium live events. Roman Reigns, only the second man in Universe Mode history behind Drew McIntyre to win both the WWE and World Heavyweight Championships in a single Universe Mode career. That is how dominant Roman Reigns is here on Universe Mode. As Roman Reigns always walks into a fight, the biggest dog in the fight. As he goes one-on-one against one of the biggest underdogs in recent memory, Swerve Strickland, in the main event of SummerSlam Night 1 with the world title on the line. That is what it is all about. Men like Edge, men like Will Ospreay, men like Wardlow have held that championship. Now it's on around the waist of Roman Reigns.
From Tacoma, Washington, weighing in at 233 pounds, Rick Lance.
Swerve Strickland soaking in the moment.
And his opponent,
Can he win the big one?
weighing in at 265 pounds, the World Heavyweight Champion, Roman Reigns.
The confidence oozing off the face of our world champion Roman Reigns. This is his second defense of his World Heavyweight Championship reign. Can it be his last? Can we see the World Championship around the waist of Swerve Strickland by the time this match is all said and done? Swerve Strickland has been told numerous times he can't do this. He can't do that. Now he is in the main event of a PLE against the big dog. And here we go. Roman Reigns instantly with the neck breaker. Roman Reigns said, I am going to show you what it's like to be a PLE main eventer, to be in the ring with the Tribal Chief, and you are going to wish you have never made it to this level. Oh, ho, ho, ho. Roman Reigns, he said his intention here tonight at SummerSlam was to torture Swerve Strickland and make sure he never gets a World Heavyweight title shot again. And that he was lucky to even get this opportunity, get this shot. He wanted it to be Samoa Joe. Roman wanted it to be a real challenge. Swerve won the match instead. And Roman Reigns just slapping around Strickland. Strickland trying to fight back. Oh, here we go. Into the DDT. Strickland now trying to make it a quick night in the office for the world title. Kick out at 2. Swerve almost caught Roman by surprise. Trying to go for it again. Missed. And Roman, sometimes that's all it takes. One mistake. One moment of hesitation. And it is all over. Roman Reigns is an expert of picking apart his opponents and making sure he walks away the victor. Superman punch. Early on in the matchup. Is this enough for the win? Kick out at 2 by Swerve. But Roman Reigns instantly moving to the corner. This could be it. Spear. Will it be one and done? Roman Reigns successfully retains the World Championship.
Here is your winner, and still the World Heavyweight
Roman Reigns said it was going to be a quick and easy night in the office. He was not wrong. Roman Reigns successfully retains the WWE World Heavyweight Championship against Swerve Strickland in the main event of Night 1 of SummerSlam. As, ladies and gentlemen, the era of the Big Dog continues, as SmackDown is still under the rule of the Tribal Chief. Well, ladies and gentlemen, that will have to conclude Night 1 of SummerSlam here on our WWE 2K24 Universe mode. The SmackDown matches were booked by Will Ferris. The Monday Night Raw side of things booked by myself. Be sure to tune in pretty soon for Night 2 of SummerSlam. Could even be tomorrow, I might do it. But ladies and gentlemen, if you are new here, be sure to leave a like, be sure to subscribe, be sure to turn post notifications on, so that way you never miss an upload. And until next time, this has been your boy Willie Does Wrestling. I will see you in the next video. Be good, people, and peace.